Hey, my friends, it's Joseph Zabrowski. I just want to remind you here today that a simple principle, which is the title of this video, motion leads to emotion, and emotion is what you need as a driving force to do the thing that you are being called to do, or to do the thing that you are seeking to do, the vision that you have in your heart and in your mind. Motion is the root word of emotion, and that's not a coincidence, okay? Through motion, you create emotion, and that emotion is the catalyst to you capturing the thing that you need to capture in your life. Now, I'm not speaking anything that's some great mystery. As I told you in earlier videos, you know, I like Anthony Robbins. I follow Anthony Robbins. This is kind of the stuff that he talks. But, you know, I can actually speak to this from my own life. I've experienced it over and over. Typically, my day starts, you know, I'll get out of bed and I'll either go for a run or I'll go for a walk. And so, you know, I can just give you the scenario today. Usually in the morning, I feel so, I sleep really deep. Actually, one of my prayers is before I go to bed, I pray, you know, please, I pray that I will rest in your spirit, awaken your spirit and be taught by your Holy Spirit all night long. I pray for a deep, sweet sleep. Ecstasy. Actually, in the Bible, it talks about ecstasy. It says ecstasy in the Hebrew word for ecstasy, as I remember, is a deep, pleasurable sleep. So when I wake up in the morning, I literally sleep really deeply. But when I wake up in the morning, I'm just like, it takes me a while to get my blood flowing because I've slept so deeply. And so before I even start, you know, a lot of times I could just, you know, mope around and gradually get out of it. But the easiest thing to do is just to put on your shoes and just go immediately while you feel lousy, while you feel like half asleep, to just go outside and start getting the air to run through your body, start getting some motion going. And as you get the motion going, I mean, it's only like 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes at times where you aren't even thinking about it. I mean, you can just gradually wake up while you're walking. And as you're walking, the life starts flowing. Your shallow breathing becomes a deeper breathing. The oxygen starts coming into your body, and it starts feeding the very cells of your body, and your whole body starts to awake. Oxygen is a critical element in our health. I mean, oxygen is like food to our body. And so when you go out there and I mean, literally when I get out there, I'm just half asleep. I'm bleary-eyed. But at about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm waking up, and then I start breathing more deeply, and then before I know it, I'm not feeling bad anymore. And I didn't even have to think about it because it was a physiology type of thing, you know. I mean, physically, I have a psychology minor. One of the things I learned in psychology, and it's pretty commonsensical, is that, you know, a physical move in your life can lead to a mental change in your life. Just as a mental change in your life, if you make a mental change in your life, it can lead to a physical change in your life. Also, a spiritual change in your life can lead to a mental change, can lead to a physical change, and they all kind of work together. So wherever you want to start, the first thing in the morning is to bring motion to your life. And as you bring motion to your life, you will have the emotion, which is kind of like the strength for you to do the things that you need to do to go after the thing that you are seeking to do. So I'm sharing this with you because I know there's people on our team that want to be successful, and this is a very, very big part of it. This is just a commonsensical thing that you have to do. You just have to do. If you don't do it, you're hurting yourself. The way that I see it is, you know, I don't even know who I am until I get outside and I get the air running through me. I don't even know what my potential is as a person. I'm not even myself until I get that drink of oxygen, and then I become myself. Then I can do the things that I'm seeking to do. I mean, if I were to just wake up and just go to the computer, which I've done before as well, I'm not the best person that I can be. So I'm encouraging you to, you know, take, whether you have a job, you have to go, you know, to an offline job or an online job. If you could just start with 20 minutes in the morning, you guys, just 20 minutes, and build that up to an hour. So, you know, it's just a matter of getting up 20 to 20 minutes to an hour before you go, before you would usually get up, and just go out and get some fresh air. It's free. That's the great thing about it. It's completely free, and it's the most, between fresh air and sunshine, it's the most valuable thing any of us can have. Sun is the source of all life, and oxygen is the next most important thing. We can go for about 4 seconds without the sun. If the sun were to leave, we'd have about 4 seconds, and then we would die. We can go for oxygen, without oxygen, for about 4 minutes tops. Some people can't even do that. And then we get into water, which is the thing that we offer. So that is it, you guys. I hope you take this to heart, and I hope you really think about it and use it, because it is one of the first steps, one of the first most commonsensical steps to you getting to where you have to go. You need motion to create emotion, and emotion is the catalyst for you to get what you want in your life. So that is it. Till next time, take care and God bless.